look. Be careful, but not really. Be the good parents that we have always been out here in the street, and really like don't watch children and stuff like that, for how society tell you to watch your children and pay attention to what your children is doing so they don't get into trouble and they don't harm themselves or anybody else. And you thinking to yourself, we got into trouble and we harmed ourselves and other people, and look how we turned out. You know what I'm saying? As long as you got children and you got to work, as long as you got children, ain't got nothing to do with working. As long as you got children, you ain't got time to be paying attention and watching your child. Well, that's a myth. That's a myth that's the way parenting work, because it don't work like that out here in these streets. Shout out to Betty Crocker for the $2 cash app. Say that sip, Mississippi. Checking in. Pastor say I'm late. I just appreciate you being here. Look here. A kindergarten bring that drink to school and share it with their peers. Here we go.
How much did they drink?
He claims she drunk 4 to 5 sips.
A Dixie cup full of not juice or water, a mixed tequila drink served
Dixie cups is typically what we drank out of, but go ahead.
to 5 and 6-year-olds. How did she feel?
She's feeling like a little woozy. She's a little dizzy when we went in there with the principal. We asked her, was she okay? How did she feel? She said a little dizzy.
These parents puzzled, understandable. Their daughters given Jose Cuervo margaritas they thought was juiced by a fellow kindergartner Thursday at Grand River Academy in Livonia at snack time.
She said the girl poured it in her cup and she drank it, and then the girl ended up telling her what it was. So she went to the teacher and told the teacher that is liquor in this cup, and the teacher gave her like a funny face.
It turned out to be a single-serve pre-mixed drink like this. The little girl brought it to school in her backpack.
I had a small conversation with my daughter about it, not nothing big, and she told me that the girl knew that it was liquor.
Say, oh Lord, Lawayne, daughter, my drink and my cup. That's what's up. Listen, shout out to Betty Crocker for the $1 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Say, damn, those are too good. I'm trying to tell you something.
Parents are obviously angry over what happened, directing some of that anger to school officials here at Grand River Academy, wondering, how could this have been prevented? The school released a statement to us saying, in part, while we try to keep an eye on everything our students bring to school, that's simply not possible.
The same way you can't watch your children do everything, the same way public school, a school facility cannot watch all of those children do everything. It's simple.
It's unfortunate that these types of adult beverages can be easily mistaken for child-friendly drinks.
Or what if the drinks is not mistaken? Them children know what Jose Cuervo is. They ain't new to Jose them. Shout out to Betty Crocker for the $2 cash out. Say a good mama had that baby drinking. Now I'm trying to tell you something. Listen, sometimes you got to put your children to sleep.
End quote. They also called Poison Control, who said to give the kids water and crackers.
So that's how we supposed to knock out our drunkenness or something, or our tipsiness is with water and crackers. I've been on Earth damn near 45 years, and I've never knew that you combine those two. Well, I guess it's kind of water and bread. Yeah, we heard of the water and bread to soak up the liquor. You know what I'm saying? So I go ahead.
I'm not sure if they short-staffed or whatever, but, it shouldn't have happened.
The 5 kindergartners who drank the tequila were all okay. The school tells parents in a letter home they'll dole out discipline to the student who served them. But these moms say it's the parents that need the punishing.
If your child knows what it is, there's nothing wrong with it, but they should know not to touch it as well. They should know that it's not for kids.
They should know not to bring it to school, because then it's going to come back on you as the parent. Yeah, they shouldn't drink it, all that sort of shit. But hold on. So you mean to tell me that they can't drink a little Jose? But a girl can become a Jose? Moving right along, I'm not going to hold
you. In Livonia, Jessica Dupnack, Fox 2 News.
Fox 2 News, and listen, I would be more upset as a parent because it ain't cheap. I don't know what it's like, $8, $7, $8, $9, or $10 for the 4-pack. So it ain't cheap. You know what I'm saying? You can't drink the alcohol. You can't drink Cuervo, Jose them, but you can become Jose. You have the mindset to become Jose. From Jennifer to Jose. I ain't even got that screen. Moving right along. Remember. Watch your alcoholic beverages. Not really your churn, but watch your alcoholic beverages and make sure you ain't coming up short on the daily. I'm just trying to tell you something. Stuff is expensive. A crisis is about to happen, or it is happening. There's a shortage out here with a whole bunch of stuff, and we just want to make sure that we have our essential products in the time of need. Moving right along,